근데 이거 보니까 그때 생각난다. 내가 김대감집 셋째 아들이랑 연애할 때.
Let's go. Han So-hee. Han So-hee is a powerhouse of talent, and it's no wonder she's taken the K-drama world by storm. From breaking hearts as the other woman in the world of The Married, to kicking bad guys as a vengeful undercover cop in My Name, she's shown she can do it all. Her ability to dive into complex characters with raw emotion and intensity makes her performances unforgettable. Whether it's the emotionally confused Yoon-bi in Nevertheless, or the fierce Ji-woo at For Revenge, Han So-hee's versatility, magnetic screen presence, and the impressive ability to make you feel every emotion she's going through makes her a complete standout as one of the rising stars with the biggest potential in the K-drama industry. Gong Hyo-jin.
그게
Gong Hyo-jin is the queen of making every role feel real, like she's not acting but giving justice to every role she takes on. Known as Korea's queen of romantic comedy, she's built her reputation as one of the most beloved K-drama actresses thanks to her natural charm, impeccable comedic timing, and ability to deliver raw, heartfelt emotion. Iconic roles like the lovable Dong-baek in When the Camellia Blooms, the tenacious Tae Gong-sil in The Master's Son, and the spirited Pyo-nari in Jealousy Incarnate showcases her unmatched versatility. Whether she's making you laugh, cry, or swoon, Gong Hyo-jin's presence ensures you can't take your eyes off her. Now with her latest project, When the Stars Gossip, she's ready to show again why she has one of the best career trajectories in K-drama industry. Moon Ka-yoon.
이거 생리대야.
Moon Ga-young is a total scene stealer, and her talent speaks for itself. She's got this amazing ability to bring her characters to life with so much talent and heart. Whether she's playing the quirky, insecure Ju-kyung in True Beauty, or the elegant yet emotionally scarred Ha-jin in Find Me in Your Memory, it's hard to doubt her real talent, especially with every performance. She shows how expressive she is with how you can feel everything her character is going through with just a look. She's a master at balancing light, funny moments with raw, emotional ones, making her performances feel so real and relatable. Thanks to her, there is so much to look forward for the future of K-drama industry. Lee Sung-kyung. Lee Sung-kyung is a natural-born actress who knows how to make her characters leap off the screen. Her talent lies in her ability to adapt seamlessly to a wide range of roles, from the lovable, awkward Bok-ju in weightlifting fairy Kim Bok-ju to the confident yet emotionally vulnerable Cha Eun-jae in Dr. Romantic 2. Her emotional range is impressive. She can make you laugh with her comedic timing in one scene and have you tearing up with her heartfelt vulnerability in the next. With her pretty face and model-esque body, and her undeniable talent in acting, she proves to us that some people are just perfect. So Ye-ji. So Ye-ji is a fearless artist who thrives on complexity, taking on roles that demand emotional depth and unapologetic intensity. She's not one to shy away from mature and multifaceted characters. In fact, she embraces them with a confidence that sets her apart. Whether she's playing the eccentric and emotionally raw storybook author in It's Okay to Not Be Okay, or tackling morally ambiguous roles like an adulteress with hidden agenda in Eve, So Ye-ji approaches her work with boldness and precision. With her commanding presence, sultry but deep voice, and emotionally charged delivery, she breathes life into characters that could easily feel larger than life or unrelatable. Go Min-si. Go Min-si has this incredible way of making you fall in love with her through her roles. Like she's telling a story straight from the heart. Her acting is so natural and filled with passion that every role she takes on feels genuine and unforgettable. Whether she's playing the tough yet caring Eun-yu in Sweet Home or the sweet and strong-willed Seol-hyun in Youth of May, she brings so much heart and depth that you can't help but root for her. With her latest project as a psychopathic woman with mysterious intentions in The Frog, she's also proven her versatility, showing that we can look forward to more in her performances in the future. Nam Ji-hyun. This 29-year-old actress is the definition of a seasoned pro. Starting as a child actress way back in 2004, Ji-hyun has grown up on our screen, showing off her talent and earning her spot as one of the most loved actresses in K-drama. Her experience really shines, and it's no surprise she's been slaying every role for nearly 2 decades. She's best known for stealing hearts in her rom-com roles such as Suspicious Partner and 100 Days My Friend. More recently, she blew us away in Little Women and Good Partner, showing she can handle darker and more mature roles with ease. With her natural charm and years of experience, it's no wonder fans keep coming back for more. Youn-jung. Youn-jung is one of those actresses who leave you speechless every time she's on screen. Despite being shy and introverted in real life, she flips a switch the moment the cameras roll, completely transforming into her characters like magic. She's already wowed us as Nak-soo in Alchemy of Souls, where her fierce commanding presence was unforgettable. And her brief but impactful appearance in Sweet Home showed her versatility. And now, she's gearing up for her next big project, Can This Love Be Translated? Alongside Kim Sun-ho, this romance drama about love and language already has fans buzzing. And knowing Youn-jung, she's going to bring all the feels. Lee Ha-ni, Lee. Starting out as Miss Korea, Lee Ha-ni could have easily stayed in the pageant world. But she's proven time and time again that she's so much more. Now one of the most respected actresses in Korea, her versatility is unmatched. Whether she's making us cry from laughter, swoon in a rom-com, or gasp in an action-packed scene, she does it all with style and skill. She's broken stereotypes about beauty queens and carved out a place for herself as a powerhouse in the Korean entertainment industry. And she did all of that in style. Shin-hye. If you've been a K-drama fan for a while, chances are you already know Shin-hye. She's one of the OG queens of K-drama, leading the genre during a time when it wasn't yet the global sensation it is today. Over the years, she's grown tremendously as an actress. From her iconic roles in You're Beautiful to The Heirs and Doctors, Shin-hye has shown she can handle everything from rom-coms to dramas. After taking a well-deserved break to focus on her family, getting married and becoming a mom, Shin-hye proved her enduring star power with her gritty, mature performance in The Judge from Hell. Min-young. Min-young is the definition of a self-made star. She built her career from the ground up, starting at a time when K-dramas weren't the worldwide sensation they are now. Other than that, she's basically the queen of guilty pleasure K-dramas, thanks to hits like What's Wrong with Secretary Kim, Her Private Life, and Forecasting Love and Weather. But she's not just about rom-com. She's just as incredible in action-packed dramas like Healer or emotionally heavy ones like Queen for 7 Days and Marry My Husband. With a career built brick by brick on pure skill and passion, Min-young is proof that hard work pays off, and she's not going anywhere anytime soon. Ji-min. Ji-min is the kind of actress who makes everything she touches feel magical. Fun fact, she doesn't even plan on becoming an actor. She started out in commercials, but everything changed when she played a role in the 2003 drama, All In. That's when her talent caught everyone's attention, and the rest is history. With a career full of iconic roles, Ji-min has earned her spot as one of the most talented actresses in the industry. She's no stranger to awards either, with Best Actress wins from the Paeksang Arts Awards and Blue Dragon Film Awards, cementing her as a true powerhouse. Now she's ready to make us swoon all over again in her latest project, Left Scout. Jung So-min. Jung So-min is the kind of actress who makes acting look effortless, and that's no easy feat. She first captured hearts as the adorable Oh Hani in Playful Kiss, a role that didn't just make her a local star, but also put her on the global map. Her quirky, love-struck charm in that drama won fans everywhere. But instead of staying in her rom-com comfort zone, Jung So-min proved she wasn't afraid to push boundaries. Right after rocking the rom-com genre, she ventured into more mature and nuanced roles in projects like The Smile Has Left Your Eyes and Because This Is My First Love. Now with her latest venture in romantic comedy, Love Next Door, she has proven to us over again that she's constantly evolving and proving why she's one of the most exciting actresses to watch. Jeon Yo-bin. Jeon Yo-bin is an absolute powerhouse. She has this rare ability to completely disappear into her roles, making every character feel so real it's almost like they exist off-screen. Her big breakthrough came with the indie film After My Death, where she gave a raw, heart-wrenching performance that had everyone talking. It even won her Best Actress at the Busan International Film Festival. Then came Vincenzo, where she captured our hearts with her bold, sassy, and darkly comedic role. She's also fearless when it comes to taking on challenging roles, like in Night in Paradise, where she played a terminally ill woman caught in a brutal world of crime and revenge. And now, everyone's buzzing up about her new project, Dark Nun, a supernatural thriller where she's teaming up with the iconic Sung-hye. If her past performances are anything to go by, we're in for something unforgettable. Shin-hye. Shin-hye is the perfect mix of elegance and strength, and her talent shines through in every role she takes on. At 40, she continues to be one of the most versatile and beloved actresses in the industry. From her iconic portrayal of the quirky yet lovable Gumi-ho in My Girlfriend is a Gumi-ho, to the relatable and heartfelt Yoon-jin in Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha, her ability to bring her roles to life is second to none. In her latest project, No Gay No Love, she's taken on the role of a woman planning a fake marriage with such precision. It's no wonder she remains a timeless icon in the world of K-dramas, and we can't wait to see what magic she brings next. Changnara. Changnara is the definition of a versatile queen. She's a multi-layered and insanely talented actress who can take on just about any role and make it her own. Sure, she's got that baby face charm that makes her a natural fit for rom-coms, but don't let that fool you. She's not afraid to dive headfirst into bold, challenging roles such as in VIP, where she played a wife whose life unravels after receiving a text about her husband's affair, and Sell Your Husband's House as an exorcist. And now in her latest project, The Good Partner, she's taking on the role of an elite divorce lawyer, dealing with her own messy divorce. She's been in the game for decades, but her career just keeps getting better, and so does her performance. Lee Se-young. Lee Se-young has been stealing the spotlight since her debut as a child actress back in 1997. Over the years, she's grown into one of the most versatile and respected names in K-dramas. In A Korean Odyssey, she absolutely nailed playing 3 completely different characters in the same drama. Her talent isn't just undeniable, it's matched by her dedication to her craft. Take her latest project, What Comes After Love, for example. She plays a Korean woman who falls in love with a Japanese man while living in Japan. Since most of the scripts in Japanese, she had to learn the language entirely from scratch. Now that is a dedication mixed with talent that deserves a round of applause. Seol-hyun. Seol-hyun is the kind of actress who leaves you thinking about her characters long after the drama ends. From sweet rom-coms to intense melodramas, she's proven time and time again that she can do it all, and do it ridiculously well. In another Oh Hae-yoon, she had us laughing, crying, and rooting for her all at once. And let's not forget the beauty inside, where she turned a complex high-concept story of her changing into different bodies into something incredibly heartfelt and relatable. And just when we thought she couldn't get any better, she gave us another reminder of her brilliance in her latest project, The Trunk. Whether it's her subtle expressions, spot-on delivery, or the way she just gets her character, she's always on point. Ji-yeon. Ji-yeon is the definition of a scene stealer. An actress who knows exactly how to command attention the moment she's on screen. Whether she's playing a fragile, emotional character or someone calculating and ruthless, she brings an intensity to her performances that leaves audiences hooked. In The Glory, she turned heads with her portrayal of a villain so convincingly manipulative that it sparked countless discussions among fans and critics alike. Ji-yeon knows how to make you love, hate, or root for her characters, sometimes all at once. And now our star is busier than ever, booked with back-to-back projects like Lies Hidden in My Garden, Revolver, The Tale of Lady O, and The Killing Vote. She truly deserves every minute. Kim Seol-hyun. Kim Seol-hyun is a perfect example of growth and untapped potential in the acting world. With every new project, She's showing us just how far she's come and how much further she can go. In her much recent projects, she's finally getting recognition for her talents. Her heart-wrenching performance in Disney Plus's Light Shop, where she went full-on emotional powerhouse and left us all in awe. What makes Seol-hyun so exciting to watch is how much she's grown and how she's just getting started. Yoo-in. Yoo-in is one of those actors who's been redefining the boundaries of K-drama and film for years. With his intense screen presence and fearless choice of roles, he's the kind of actor who's never afraid to take risks and push the limits of his craft. From historical epics to contemporary thrillers, Yoo-in has done it all, and done it in a way that leaves you speechless. With multiple awards under his belt, including the prestigious Baeksang Arts Awards for Best Actor, his career continues to soar. If you're not already obsessed with him, it's time to catch up, because this guy is going places. Go Kyung-pyo. Go Kyung-pyo is one of those actors who can quietly steal the show with his talent and versatility. He's like the secret weapon of every project he's in, charming, relatable, and always delivering performances that feel natural yet layered. His big breakout came in Reply 1988 as this sweet and dependable Sun-woo, where he nailed that mix of warmth and vulnerability that made everyone wish he were their best friend or boyfriend. His achievements include nominations at award shows like the Baeksang Arts Awards, and while he might not have a shelf full of trophies, his consistent growth and ability to shine in diverse roles have solidified him as a rising actor who's here to stay. Sung-kyung. Sung-kyung is the kind of actor who doesn't just turn heads, he keeps them with this incredible talent. Sure, his stunning visuals might grab your attention first, but it's the emotional depth he brings to every role that makes him unforgettable. Now, for all you fans or anyone who's curious, you have to check out his latest project, Undercover High School. Sung-kyung plays Hae-soo, an NIS agent who gets demoted after a botched operation, but is handed a secret mission. The catch? He's going undercover as a high school student. If you're not already following his career, now the perfect time to hop on the Sung-kyung train. You won't regret it. Ji-yeon. Ji-yeon is a master of understated brilliance, a rare gem who can captivate you with just a glance or a perfectly delivered line. Starting out as an idol-turned-actor, he quickly proved he's the real deal, leaving no room for doubt about his talent. Ji-yeon's resume is packed with hits like Me Sang, rom-coms like Run On, and even psychological thrillers like Strangers from Hell. Now for his latest project, Squid Game 2. He took things to the next level. Not only does he rock a rugged, handsome look, but he also delivers an intense and haunting performance as one of the contestants caught in the deadly game. Hae-soo. Hae-soo is one of those actors who can take any role and turn it into pure gold. He's got this natural charisma that pulls you in, whether he's playing a desperate anti-hero or a lovable underdog. Let's start with Squid Game, where he crushed it as Cho Sang-woo, the morally complex contestant whose every decision kept us on the edge of our seats. Then there's Prison Playbook, where he showed off his comedic timing. And let's not forget his killer performance as Berlin in Money Heist, Korea. If you're not already a fan, it's time to join the club. Lee Jung-jae. Lee Jung-jae is a straight-up supreme superstar. One of those actors who can do it all and make it look effortless. Everyone knows him as Sung-kyung from Squid Game, the lovable but flawed gambler who gets caught up in the world's deadliest game. He became the first Asian actor to win the Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series. And honestly, it's about time the world caught up to how amazing he is. With a shelf full of awards like Baeksang's and Blue Dragons, he's definitely an actor you can look up to. Youn-jung. Youn-jung is one of those actors who just gets it. Whether he's making you laugh, cry, or totally fall in love, he delivers every time. In Hospital Playlist, he won everyone over as Dr. An Jung-won, the pediatric surgeon with a heart of gold and an adorable romance with Kyo-ul that had us all swooning. Seriously, his mix of warmth, sincerity, and subtle humor made him the ultimate comfort character. But this is the part where he proves his versatility. In Mr. Sunshine, he completely flipped the script as Koo Dong-me, a dark and ruthless swordsman who brings serious intensity to the screen. Now, with his much recent work, When the Phone Rings, he proves once again that he can make us all swoon and be thrilled with how intense he gets. Han Soo-kyo. Han Soo-kyo is what you'd call a living legend in the Korean entertainment world. With a career spanning decades, he's one of those rare actors who can make even the simplest dialogue feel profound. His secret? A combination of effortless charisma, serious acting skills, and that unmistakable voice that commands attention. Aside from his prestigious awards, his biggest achievement would be that he's the guy who inspired a whole generation of actors to step up their game. Whether he's inspiring up-and-comers or earning the respect of established icons, Han Soo-kyo's influence on Korean cinema is undeniable. Jung-hyuk. Jung-hyuk is an actor who can slay action-packed thrillers and tug at your heartstrings in emotional dramas without breaking a sweat. With over 20 years in the game, this 48-year-old actor has mastered the art of making every role unforgettable. His iconic projects include The Slave Hunters, which cemented his status as a powerhouse actor, and Fated to Love You, where he reunited with Chang Na-ra for a rom-com full of laughs, tears, and unforgettable chemistry. He even nails thriller roles, such as his chilling role as a detective in Voice, proved he's just as incredible in dark, high-stakes thrillers. And in his Baeksang Arts Awards win, and a global fanbase that can't get enough of him, it's clear that he is truly one of the best actors of his generation. Ki-yong. Ki-yong is one of those actors who feels like he's just getting started, yet he's already proven he's got serious star power. In Come and Hug Me, he brought excellence to his role as a detective dealing with his father's dark past, making it one of his most standout performances. Then in My Mister, even though his role was smaller, he left a big impression with his raw, realistic portrayal of a troubled young man. But it was My Roommate as a Gumiho that really made us sit up and take note. He played a charming, hilarious Gumiho, trying to become human. And if you caught Now We're Breaking Up, he held his own alongside Sung-kyung, proving he can definitely handle the big leagues. Now you're all caught up on the most popular and stunning Korean drama actors. But how many of them are all natural and how many turn to plastic surgery? Curious to find out who's had a little extra help? Click on this video to uncover the truth.